Hi, Joe Chiccarelli here. We're going to work with background vocals today. I'm going to show you how I get my background vocal sound. My go-to plugin for that is the UAD SSL channel strip, the 4000E channel strip. I love that on background vocals. So my first step is a little bit of compression. Gentle ratio, about 4:1, and a few dB of compression. I'm also adding some EQ to them. I like my background vocals to sit around the lead vocal, sometimes above them. So in this case, I'm adding a lot of EQ around 14K, 13K, trying to give them some air. I'm rolling off a tiny bit of upper mid-range, 3 or 4K, just to warm them up so they're not too pokey. Okay, now I got my sound. I've dialed in my tones with the UAD SSL channel strip. So I want to give them a little bit of space. I want to give them a little bit of dimension. So my first step is to add a bit of delay. My go-to plugin for that is the UAD Precision Delay. In this case, I want to do a stereo delay, maybe 120 milliseconds one side, 200, 250 on the other side. Let's hear that. Okay, so now I've dialed in my tone, I've dialed in my delays, I got my mix set the way I want. Let's see if we can go even further into the 60s. Get that kind of live chamber sound, that really bright, slappy sort of reverb that just made those background vocals in the day come to life. In this case, I'm using the UAD DreamVerb. I love that plugin in general for reverb. I love the amount of parameters you can adjust with it. It's a go-to reverb for me. Works on a lot of different instruments, but I do love it in this case for backgrounds. That's without it. Now we're going to add the reverb. The other thing that's really great about this plugin is the EQ is pretty powerful. And in this case, I really want to capture that 60s bright plaster wall tone. So I'm really pushing the EQ a little bit. I'm trying to find that spot that I get those really bright, slappy reflections. So let's hear what the EQ does. So you can see all the breath in the vocal, all the excitement, all the air comes out once I push a little upper mid-range. So here we are, we have our background vocal sound. UAD SSL 4000E channel strip, precision delay, DreamVerb, all chained in that manner, 1, 2, 3, all on my background vocal AUX channel. And here's the final. This is a great combination. It works with background vocals. In fact, background vocals are really key to a lot of tracks these days. Really can give a track just character and life and personality. So feel free to just experiment with things.